and today I am going to do another tag video because tags are always fun to do, and I just thought it sounded fun. This one is going to be the NSFW Not Safe for Work book tag. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into it. Alright, let's get started, shall we? And just a bit of a disclaimer, I haven't thought through these because some of these I need to, some of these, the answers are that I hold up, like, you know, like I show you a book as the answer, but I haven't thought about these yet. Probably should have, so just kind of bear with me. This one is going to be the Not Safe for Work, like I told you in the intro. I don't know why I'm telling you again. Question number one. What is the last book you'd want your parents to walk in on you reading? I don't know. I don't really care if they know what I'm reading. You know what I'm going to say, just because I need an answer for this. And as I said, I don't really care what they, you know, what I read or what they see me read, but I'm going to pick this one. This is Dr. Ruth's Guide to Good Sex. And I'm going to pick this one because it's not really, it's not like it's a romance book that just has some sex scenes in it. It's all about sex. So I think maybe that would make them be a little like, eh. They don't really care, I don't think. Question number two. It's stormy outside and you're home alone for the night. What book would only make matters worse? If it's stormy and I'm alone, I'm probably not going to be reading anyway. But I guess I need an answer for this one. And I guess for this one, I'm going to go for this one. Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. I think I'm gonna pick this one because it's Hannibal Lecter. And as everyone knows, Hannibal Lecter is a psycho dude who, you know, eats people. And I think being home alone on a stormy night and reading this wouldn't be a very good, because then you're going to be thinking that some serial killer is going to come and eat you. Question number three. Have you ever read a book simply because of the controversy surrounding it? No, I haven't. I haven't read a book simply because of the controversy. But for this answer, I'm going to pick these, which are the Twilight books. Twilight and New Moon. I haven't read... there are two other ones, right? Eclipse and Breaking Dawn. I haven't read either of those. And I read these because I actually happen to kind of like my hair is, I think, stuck in my necklace. I happen to actually kind of like the movies. They're not as bad as people have been saying, and they're not as good as most people say. So I wanted to read these because I wanted to see for myself if they're any better or worse than the movies. And they were actually pretty good. They were better than the movies because they were more in detail. But I didn't read them just because of the controversy. I read them for myself because I wanted to read them. So that's my answer. Question number four. What is the most cringe-inducing romance or sex scene you have ever read? I'm going to go with, I don't have this book and I can't remember what it's called. So that's really helpful to you guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one that I originally thought of. I'm gonna try to find, I don't really want to find what it is, but I'm gonna try to find what it is, and, you know, I'm gonna put a link in the info bar if I do. But it's, like I said in one of my other ones, I can't remember which one it was that I said this in, but I'll link that below too, because I'll look through and find that one. It was a book about gay men, and they were in the shower, and he turned on the shower head and, you know, didn't shove the shower head up the other guy, but he aimed the stream of water, which was highly pressurized, up the other guy. So yeah, that was so I'm gonna, yeah, that's the one I'm gonna say. I'm gonna try to find it and put it in the info bar. I don't know if I will be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I will try very hard. Number five, what book has made you question the author's sanity? Uh-oh. I'm gonna go with this one. This is The Essential Tales and Poems of Edgar Allan Poe, because he, as you like read some of his, he's a wacko. He's a weirdo. So I'm gonna go with this one because there are some things that I just think, what the heck, man? So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Question number six. Have you ever put down a book and not finished it because the content was too much for you? No, I haven't. I usually just power through it. I do put down books and not read them again for a while. It has nothing to do with the content of them. It's just because I'll like set it down and I won't read any more of it for like a day or two, and then I'll start reading something else, and then it just kind of, yeah, it just kind of snowballs from there. But no, I've never put down a book and stopped just because of the content. There were a few. This one, I don't think you can see this, but let me get these two out for you. These two I did want to put down. This one is Elie Wiesel's Night, and this one is Simon Wiesenthal and the Sunflower. And both of these are about two Jewish men. Both of these guys are Jewish, and it's about their experience in the Holocaust. And so it's really really hard to read, but they're really good books. As you can see, this one has all kinds of things in it, because I had to write some kind of paper about this and use quotes from the book, so I put little tabs in there so I knew which ones I wanted. So yeah, these are going to be my answers for this one, because I didn't put it down and stop reading it, but I wanted to at several points throughout these books. What question am I on? Okay, number 7. What fictional character do you have the most NSFW thoughts about? I don't. I don't really have anybody that I have thoughts about, but the one that I'm going to go with, because I need an answer for this, is this one. His name is Michael Wright. He's an ex-Navy SEAL. He has one eye, dark hair. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to go with. I don't really have sexy NSFW thoughts about any fictional character. Or my second answer, I have two answers. Michael Wright from In Too Deep is my first answer. And then my second answer is going to be, no one's going to know who this is, I don't know why I'm even going to tell you. In this book, I love these books. I will be doing a video on these sometime. The one I'm going to go for is, his name is Syrian Timberland. He is just really cool. He's a ranger. So he's a really outdoorsy, naturey kind of guy, and he's a Phelan, is what they call him. He is just, he's tall, dark, and handsome is basically it. He is strong, and he's protective, and he's passionate, and I just really love him. And I really like Adriana, who is the main person in these books, who ends up, you know, being with him. Oh, I just love him. So that's what I'm going to go with. Those two men. I don't have NSFW thoughts about anybody, really. So not very sexy at all. But those two are what I'm going to go with. Question number 8. Show us your most NSFW book cover. I can't, because I don't have it, and I don't know how to put little things. If anybody knows who can help me, I want to put a picture, like here, I don't know if you can see where this is, but right here, or somewhere, showing you things, but I can't because I don't know how to do that. So if anyone knows how to do it, currently I use Windows Movie Maker just because I haven't bothered trying to find anything else, and I can't seem to figure out how to do it on there. If you know how to do it on there, or if you know free, please, if you know any other free things that I can use, that I can do that. I think it's called like overlaying or something. Put it in the comment section, please, because I would like to know. But I will put a link down below to the book that's this one, which is the answer to question number 8. So I'll put it as question number 8 answer or something like that, so you know like what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm pretty sure it's called Man to Man, but I could be wrong. Question number 9. Have you ever read something from the erotica/romance genre, and what did you think? I've read a lot of romance. I wouldn't say necessarily that I've read erotica, unless you count Dr. Ruth as erotica. But I think I read a lot of romance, and I love romance. Romance is just so good because it's guaranteed to make you feel good, and sometimes that's just what you need. So yeah, I have read I have read things from the romance genre, and I love romance. So that's my answer to that one. I love romance very much. Number 10. When you stumble across a port key, what fictional world would you not want to be transported into? I don't know if I'm going to get sexy with this. But let's see. Fictional world. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to say? It's not really fictional, but it kind of is fictional because, you know, they can time travel and time traveling is not a thing. But this one is the one I'm going to pick for this one. I would not want to be transported to the world this is in because it's in, let's see, which century? 14th century feudal France. I'm pretty sure no one wants to go to feudal France because everyone's going to die, because there is probably no way we're going to stand up to them. I'm probably not going to survive any kind of apocalypse or anything. So I'm going to pick that. It's not really fictional, but it kind of is because we can't time travel. So that's what I'm going to say. It's not fictional, but I don't care. 14th century feudal France in timeline. That's the one I'm going to pick. And I don't care what you people say because that's not somewhere I want to go. And actually, I don't want to go here. Well, no, I kind of do want to go to Shandahar. But I kind of don't because, well, how about Westeros? Let's pick that one. Let's maybe pick that one. I don't want to go to Westeros. So yeah, that's I think the last question. Okay guys, that was the Not Safe for Work book tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye!